Tô aqui com a super, hiper, mega modelo e agora uma grande atriz, Liya Kebede. So what are the first impressions in Brazil now, in São Paulo?
It's great, and yesterday I watched the soccer, match.
Did you?
So yeah, it was really cool to be in Brazil watching a Brazilian game, and I think I was the only one in the whole restaurant that was cheering for Côte d'Ivoire, so I was in trouble.
How did you start to become an actress instead of
maybe I think 5-6 years ago. I think it's something that I've always sort of wanted in a way in the back of my mind, but I was a bit nervous about trying, and I did these small roles in these two great movies. One was The Lord of War with Nicolas Cage, and then The Good Shepherd with Robert De Niro, and it was enough to excite me to say, I really love it, it's amazing, I really want to do more.
Why did you get to know the history of warriors?
I read her book, but I read her book when I first heard about the movie. It's a story about a little girl who is, just an extraordinary little girl who really takes the reins of her life and sort of changed the course of her life because she was courageous and because she instinctively sort of knew what was wrong but didn't know how to make it right, but had enough courage to take the road less traveled, and do something new with her life. That was really beautiful for me too, to have the experience of playing with Sally. She was just incredible, really a pleasure to work with. And
the female mutilation. Is it a problem in Africa yet?
Yes, it's a very big problem. Obviously, in Somalia and Ethiopia and many different African countries, this still happens. It's cultural. Yeah, it's not religious. It's really just a culture thing, and sort of men, don't marry women who are not circumcised.
Are you still a model?
I do. I still do projects. Yeah, I still work with.
Not catwalk anymore.
No, not pretty much not. I definitely do want to do more films. I feel like fashion in a way has prepared me for this because I think you get used to a lot of things, working with people, surrounded by camera, and all that. I think it helps you to be comfortable in that setting.
You had to change the visual many times in the movie. The hair.
Yeah, the hair. I know. Actually, my favorite part is the hair. I think sometimes some things become so identify you so much with that person, that every time I wore the hair, I sort of, it helps me become that person.
What do you want to do here in Brazil?
I wish I had time. I want to go to the beach.
Oh.
But I'm only here for today. I'm going tomorrow early morning to Rio, which I've never been. That I'm looking for.
So have a nice stay here.
Thank you very much.
And good luck with the movie.
Thank you.